Hey guys, I have to make this video very quickly because I don't know how, but I got like super busy all of a sudden and I just don't have time for anything, which is a very familiar feeling that I haven't felt in a very long time, so it's kind of weird. But so this week I asked you guys on Instagram to ask me some questions for this week's video. So let's just go ahead and get into it. Alright, the first question is, how are you coping with the current situation? The way I'm trying to do it is just by not talking about it as much, and I know it can be hard sometimes just because it's such a big thing that's going on and it can be really difficult. But especially in my videos, I try really hard not to mention anything that's going on just because I want people to like not think about it when they watch my videos. The way I'm kind of dealing with it is just by trying not to talk about it too much, because I know that it gets really frustrating after a while just because everyone's always talking about it. It bothers me, honestly, like I get irritated, so that's kind of my way around it, even though there's not really any way like completely around it. How are you celebrating being a grad in 2020? Obviously we can't really do much, but you know, my family like bought me a grad cake, and like on the last day of school for seniors, my friends and I did a group call and we talked for a while, and we have like a neighborhood parade coming up where we decorate our cars and we drive around like all the grads. So there's like a lot of little things that we're trying to do, and obviously it's not the same, you know, not getting to do things in person. Tomorrow I actually have a drive-in graduation, which is gonna be really hectic, I'm sure, but that's why I have to wake up super early tomorrow to get ready for that. How are you so happy? And more importantly, how do you get it to run onto everyone? I'm not always happy, is the truth. You know, when I'm out with my friends and stuff, I am typically in a good mood, and it's pretty hard to like piss me off or like irritate me because I just don't really care about things that don't matter. So I think what it is it's just that I have like a lot of patience. Like I'm pretty hard to upset. I'm definitely not always happy. Like that's definitely not something I would consider. I know a lot of people think that I am always happy. It's not the case, definitely not. I'm usually not pissed. So I think that just comes off as, oh, like she's always pretty chill. But truthfully, I'm stressed a lot. Like I get stressed pretty easily. I just try not to project that onto people because I know that it's not really a beneficial thing. As for running my happiness onto everyone, I think the main thing is just that I laugh a lot. Like everyone that knows me personally knows this. Like I laugh at everything. And I think that's kind of what it is. I just like appreciate little things. The way to influence people is to get people to want to do something, because I think it just like naturally rubs off onto everyone. When you try to force something, it doesn't really work. But when you just let it happen, and then people just start radiating the same thing that you are naturally. I hope I answered the question. I don't know if I diverted too much. Team John B or JJ? John B. I don't understand why everyone likes JJ so much. Honestly, like I get he's nice, he's a good friend, but like he's just makes so many bad choices. I like John B. Why are you so bougie? I would not consider myself bougie. Are you scared of growing up and becoming an adult? Yes, yes. I think about this really often, actually. I'm very scared. I turn 20 next year. Isn't that terrifying? It's just going by really fast and it's scary. Yeah, I am. I'm very scared. When do you think everything will be back to normal? I really don't know. I have a really strong feeling we aren't going to have first semester of school. And my future roommate asked me, ideal room. Like I haven't thought too much about it, but I really like lights and stuff, like lantern lights or like fairy lights and stuff like that. So I'm definitely gonna have that in my room. I also like plants, but I want fake plants because I don't want to forget to like water them and they die, you know? And I have to think about it more. I also want like a cork board so I can put pictures and stuff. What is your favorite high school memory? I have a lot. Like I don't know. I just first thing I think of is GASC convention my freshman year. It was just really new and exciting. That had a really big influence on like spirit for me in terms of like school spirit and being excited about actually being at school. The senior tailgate was a lot of fun too. There was one night I was at my friend's house with 3 of my other friends and we all slept over. It was a really fun night. I'm not gonna say what happened, but it was a crazy night. If you know, you know. What do you hope to get out of college that you couldn't/didn't out of high school? I feel like just more opportunities to actually work in the field of study that I'm going into. I think it'd be really cool to like meet people that are going into the same major that you are or are interested in the same like job type things you are. I think that's really cool. The people are like more specific to like your own interests that you meet in college rather than in high school when everyone's just kind of scattered. I mainly care about relationship building and stuff that's like really important to me. Also just being able to live on my own for a little while. I just think it'll be fun. Besides smart food, white cheddar popcorn, what is your favorite snack? Actually, you know what? Goldfish. Yeah, goldfish is my second favorite. Final answer. And the last question I have time to answer is, what was your favorite extracurricular from high school? Student council, hands down. Student council was the best club I'd ever joined. I am so thankful I joined student council. Best club at my school. Best club ever. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here, so please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed. That helps out a lot. I'm sorry if I couldn't get to your question. I had a lot this week and very little time as well, so I apologize, but I do really appreciate everyone that did ask a question. But be sure to subscribe because I upload videos every Saturday and you do not want to miss out. But other than that, I'm gonna go, so I will see you guys next week with another video. So until then, bye!